If I could give one bit of college advice to get the most out of the classroom experience, it would be to commit to regularly ask good questions. In order to ask good questions, right, you're gonna have to come to class somewhat prepared. Probably you'll have to do the reading. Probably you'll have to be engaged in the material and what has been said. But when you ask that really good question, there's a way in which you take some ownership of the material in the class, and you're gonna learn and you're gonna do really well. So here's what you do. Look for gaps. Look for something that just doesn't make quite good sense to you. So when the professor is preparing the material, obviously there's a flow to it. They're making a kind of argument in that material, and arguments are meant to connect up. There's meant to be good connective tissue. And so when you notice something that doesn't quite connect, get your hand up there and ask a good question. I think this makes it more fun. I think it's going to be a much richer experience, and the chances are someone else in the class has that question too, so it really will serve everybody in the classroom. It serves the professor because it helps shore up perhaps a little part in the lecture, and it serves others who need to hear that question as well. Now, just a few tips to do this well. Make sure you're asking the question out of genuine curiosity, a genuine aim to learn. So you're not trying to be picky or annoying or anything like that. I would also highly recommend that you don't do it too much. There's no class out there where a student can just ask 35 questions every time the class meets. Of course, always be respectful and polite, but also just read the room. Kind of understand, is this a discussion-oriented class or a discussion-oriented time where a few questions are appropriate? Or is this more of a lecture opportunity where the professor clearly is wanting to get to more material? There, you just want to be very cautious to not overdo it. A good policy is to commit to asking 1 or 2 questions a week. So try it. Come to class ready to go with a thoughtful, engaging question. I think you'll get way more out of the experience.